Michelle, and this is my journey. December 7th, I made a huge decision. I've been researching different forms of weight loss surgery for the past, I don't know, 6, 8 months. Thought about it before then, but really didn't start researching it until really last summer. And at the time, I didn't qualify for weight loss surgery. I was under the minimum BMI. I have a history of yo-yo dieting like most people out there. I've gone up and down and up and down, up and down, and I just finally had it. And so kind of did my own thing during the fall, and then in November I was like, this just sucks. I don't like being this weight. For all those out there, I am a runner. A lot of times I tell people you would never know it because of my weight. I mean, you think of running as healthy people, they're out there doing their thing, they're out there doing races and all that kind of stuff, and then you look at me and they're like, are you sure you're a runner? Yeah, I'm a runner. And the people say, oh, I lost so much weight doing running. You know what? I didn't. I like to run, but it makes me hungrier. I use it as an excuse. There's lots of reasons. But I ended up actually gaining some weight. I think it was about 15 pounds, 20 pounds from last June to November. And I did a half marathon, the Dallas Running Club half marathon. I'm from the Dallas area. And I just remember doing the race. This just sucks. I can't be this weight and do what I want to do. I am physically fit. I do run. I like to kickbox. I like to do aerobics. I mean, there's lots of stuff I like to do, but I just can't do it at this weight anymore. I have achieved all of my fitness goals. I've always wanted to do a half marathon. I've accomplished 7 of them now. I just got back from Walt Disney World half marathon and the Disneyland Tinkerbell half marathon. I've done that. It's time for me to focus on my weight. Done the fitness thing. It's great. But I need to lose the weight. So, what I did, December 7th, I met with Dr. Hodges. She works for Bariatrics in Dallas, Texas, and we discussed the possibility of me getting the gastric sleeve. And at that time, since I had gained the 15, 20 pounds, I now was just barely at the minimum BMI requirements. I was at a 40.1. And my insurance requires a BMI of 40 or greater. They do the different, bypass and sleeve and all that kind of stuff if you have 35 or above, but you have to have 2 comorbidities. And at the time I didn't realize I had that. I didn't realize that, I have high blood pressure. Didn't realize I had mild sleep apnea, but I do. But it didn't matter. I qualified 40.1. I was happy. So I went through December. I didn't do any testing or anything like that in December because I wanted to wait until the new year started so that I could meet that deductible, my out-of-pocket max and my deductible for this year, 2013. And so I started that. I had my nutritional evaluation at the end of December. It didn't count toward deductible, so I went ahead and did it. Then I had my psych evaluation January 4th. I then did my stress test. I don't remember what day, but I did it early January. I did my stress test. I also did my sleep apnea test. And I went to Florida with my husband. My parents were watching my 2 kids, so I went to Florida with my husband. I did the Walt Disney World half marathon. And while I was there, I found out that I have mild sleep apnea. So when I got back from that trip, I only had 3 days between the time that I got back from Florida to the time we left for California. So that Monday, I did the second sleep apnea test with the CPAP machine. Worst night of my life. I don't think I slept any. I stayed the required 6 hours that I had to stay. And Yeah, no, I'm not doing the CPAP. I can't do it. I never realized that I had such claustrophobia until they put that mask on my face. We tried a couple different ones and none of them worked. Luckily, my score was a 6.8, and to be considered having sleep apnea, it has to be greater than a 5. So 6.8 is very mild. There are people that have a lot higher scores. So I okay not using the CPAP machine. That same week, I also did my endoscopy to check out my stomach. Um, and then I had some blood work drawn a couple weeks ago. So my second consultation, I had to have all the testing done up to that point, and I did that second consultation on January 31st, and that's when I scheduled my surgery date. My surgery date is tomorrow, February 12th. Today is February 11th, which is my 36th birthday. Happy birthday to me! Just a little bit later, and that's fine. I did kind of freak out because there was less than 2 weeks to get everything done because I thought I still had some time to get vitamins and liquid Tylenol and Band-Aids and anything that I would need. I thought I had some time, and turns out I didn't. So I got on the internet. I ordered some vitamins through Bariatric Advantage. Yeah, Bariatric Advantage, I believe. And got the multivitamin, the vitamin D, iron supplement. I got a probiotic. I got biotin and a calcium one. And so and I actually came in. I'm very happy. I ordered some liquid Tylenol on the off the internet, off of Google or not Google, Amazon. Got that in time. Got a couple cookbooks, so I'm all prepared. So, like I said, tomorrow, February 12th, is my surgery. My procedure is at 8 a.m. I have to be at the hospital at 6 a.m. For the past week, I've been on a pre-op liquid diet. Yeah, that's going real well. I think it's going to be a little different once I have the surgery, and I'm not. Once I get that sensation of not being hungry once it's gone, I think that'll help because this week has been hard. I was going through, withdrawals from sugar because I'm a sugar addict. I've been going through Diet Coke withdrawals because I am a Diet Coke addict. So it was fairly rough. I had a lot of headaches. I was having wild cravings. Stuff I didn't even crave, I was craving. Part of it, I think, is because they said you can't have it. So I got to watch that mentality. I can't let myself get back into that. So I've been on a 1 week liquid diet. I have found the past couple days have actually been tolerable. I've been okay. So I think I'm coming down. Once I do the surgery, I'll be on 1 week of clear liquids. That's broth, sugar-free popsicles, Crystal Light, water, protein shakes mixed with water, if I get those down. Week 2 is soups, full liquids, so it'd be soups, cream-based soups, anything that's strained, so no chunky, nothing. Protein shakes, I can have milk, more popsicles, I can have pudding, and that's really it. Weeks 3 through 6, I can have all of that, plus mushy foods. So anything that can be blended up, pureed, whatever, I can have. Now it's going to be interesting, but hey, I'm up for the challenge. I have some great soup recipes. I have a great sweet potato soup recipe, a great zucchini cashew soup recipe that's all natural, clean eating, and actually really tasty. So I'm actually really looking forward to those. I've had those this week, and they've really helped. So I guess that's about it. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. I've been watching videos for the past 6 months, seeing everybody else's journey. I know the process. I'd love to get to know some of you guys, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.